Today, you are conquering every battle you face. Each tear shed for others until now will be repaid. I am shouldering all your burdens and sending blessings to your doorstep. Today, God has granted that someone is removing obstacles from your path. Efforts are being made to safeguard your reputation, despite the relentless attempts to harm and undermine you. Those who dislike you are working hard to strip away your joy and love, aiming to break you and leave you alone. But do not worry about them, they will not succeed. Their intentions are not faithful, and their hearts are not pure. You have achieved happiness and success, and no one can harm you because God is watching over you. God will surround you with positivity and faith, ensuring you receive heavenly interventions. You will be blessed with extraordinary strength, and no fear or trouble can touch you. In the future, you will encounter individuals who genuinely care for you and wish to add joy and love to your life. God will enhance your clarity of vision, making it clear who truly cares for you and who is merely taking advantage of you. God will guide you to recognize what is good for you, granting you special insight and the ability to lead a beautiful and prosperous life. Your November will be filled with happiness and brilliance, and you will achieve great success. I hope this message finds you in good health, and as you read these words, I want them to convey the profound depth of my feelings for you. It's not easy for me to admit, but the mere thought of being overlooked by you causes an ache in my heart, a sensation so deep that it permeates my very soul. This confession is not easy, but I believe in expressing my emotions genuinely. In the vast expanse of silence that follows your indifference, I find myself grappling with a sense of profound emptiness. Each moment of quietude feels like an eternity, stretching into an abyss of unanswered questions and unspoken sentiments. The weight of your silence skillfully embeds itself in the core of my being, clouding every thought with a heavy mist of uncertainty and longing. My love, the impact of your apparent neglect is akin to a relentless storm, battering the shores of my soul and leaving behind traces of desolation. The word ignorance carries a weight within me, creating ripples of emotional turmoil that disrupt the tranquility I once knew. It's a struggle, an internal conflict that leaves me questioning the essence of our connection and the significance of my place in your world. The intervals of silence between us, where your attention seems to elude me, are like vast chasms of uncertainty that I must navigate. In these moments, the concept of time loses its usual rhythm, and the seconds stretch into eternities. The echo of your silence reverberates within me, creating an emotional symphony of discordant notes that play relentlessly in the chambers of my heart. It's more than a mere desire for attention, it's a profound yearning for your presence, your voice, and the warmth of your touch. The thought of being overlooked by the one I hold dear strikes at the very core of my vulnerability. This emotional dissonance is an indescribable agony, a complex interplay of emotions that pierces through the layers of my soul, exposing the rawness of my feelings. In the tapestry of our connection, I find myself desperately seeking validation, a reassurance that my existence in your life holds significance. It's not a plea for mere acknowledgement, it's a deep-seated need to be seen and heard by you, to know that my presence resonates in the symphony of your life. As I navigate the complexities of these emotions, I can't help but yearn for a mutual understanding, a bridge that transcends the silence and connects our hearts. I believe in the power of communication, in the ability of words to bridge the gaps that silence creates. I long for a dialogue that goes beyond the surface, delving into the intricacies of our emotions and forging a connection that withstands the tests of time. In considering the scenarios presented, let's delve deeper into the first one, especially if you resonate with being a fire sign individual. In this intricate narrative, There exists an admirer who views you through the lens of intense attraction, yet they find themselves caught in the quagmire of holding back their feelings. The source of their restraint stems from an apprehension that, if they were to confess their emotions, you might react by pushing them away or responding with harshness. The perception of your communication style, characterized by its unapologetic candor and lack of hesitation, contributes to the aura of intimidation that surrounds you. Fire signs, with their magnetic charm, are often likened to flames that draw people towards them irresistibly. In this particular case, someone has succumbed to the allure of your charismatic presence, finding themselves entangled in an intricate web of desire. The complexity arises from the clandestine nature of their feelings. Despite their overwhelming yearning to express the depth of their emotions for you, a paralyzing fear prevents them from laying bare their heart. The dread of potential rejection or a harsh rebuke at your hands coerces them into maintaining the secrecy of their feelings, leaving their desires buried deep within the recesses of their heart. This scenario encapsulates the poignant struggle of unrequited love, where one party grapples with their unexpressed emotions while navigating the labyrinth of uncertainty regarding the potential outcome of revealing their true feelings. It's a delicate dance between desire and fear, played out against the backdrop of the fire sign's undeniable allure and the hesitant admirer's internal turmoil. Now, turning our attention to the second scenario, which might resonate, especially if you identify with being an Aries sign. Imagine another character entering the stage of your life, bearing specific characteristics in their birth chart. The nature of your relationship with this individual may not have been officially defined, or perhaps they are engaged in a casual fling. However, there lurks a palpable fear within them, a fear that you might eventually uncover the truth about their involvement with someone else. The clandestine nature of their connection with another person becomes a carefully guarded secret, shielded from your awareness. In this narrative, the individual in question harbors an intention to discreetly flirt with this other person, all the while ensuring that you remain oblivious to this hidden subplot. It introduces a layer of complexity and tension into the love story, as the person you share an emotional connection with grapples with the intricacies of maintaining two separate romantic entanglements. This subplot within the larger narrative of your love story is characterized by the delicate dance of secrecy, where emotions are hidden and intentions are veiled. The fear of discovery adds an additional layer of suspense, creating a dynamic where the potential challenges of unveiling the truth intertwine with the captivating and alluring qualities that drew you together in the first place. In the grand tapestry of these scenarios, emotions, and relationships, there's a symphony of intricate threads weaving together desire, fear, secrecy, and the magnetic allure of fire sign personalities. Each scenario unfolds as a unique chapter in the complex narrative of human connection, highlighting the multifaceted nature of relationships and the intricate dance between the seen and the unseen, the revealed and the concealed.